Bonjour mes étudiants 8th standard, welcome you all to this new session. So now we are going to see lesson 8, les photos de manuel. So in the live class we saw this lessons dialogue. So we saw this lessons dialogue in the live class, and we also saw what all the festivals which is celebrated in France. For example, 1er Janvier, 6 Janvier. So Février ou Mars, they celebrate Mardi Gras, and Avril, Dimanche, Joyeux Pâques, they celebrate Easter, and they celebrate French National Day, and 25th December, Christmas, and 1er November, the All Souls Day. So everything's we saw in the live class. So today we are going to see exercise number 1 alone. Okay, so it's a short exercise, only this exercise we are going to do, exercise number 1, and exercise number 2 is your homework. So as I already said in the live class, so this exercise could be found, you can find the answers and you can answer these exercises, so you can do it. So now today's task or today's online test will be exercise number 1 alone. So let me introduce the topic to you. The topic's name is Adjective Demonstrative. Repeat, l'adjectif démonstratif. Okay, now let's come to know what is adjective demonstrative. So you can take page number 75, that is given here, page number 75. Okay, so take page number 75 and let's see what's given here. Okay, so demonstrative adjectives. So anything which you want to sell or which you want to describe, you will demonstrate that particular object. Okay, so for example, this object is a good one, this is very costly, this is found only in this place, and this is very special to me, we will say, no. So having the product on your hand, you will be starting and you will be keep on speaking whatever you want to deliver as a personal thing which is very special to you. In case if the object is little far from you, that object is the one which I want, that is the car I am dreaming about, that is the bike I want to buy, we'll say, no. So adjective demonstrative is nothing but saying this or that. Okay, so this car, so this, after this a noun will come, this bike, or this flight, or this pen. So this adjective demonstrative cannot be written as it is. It has certain rules and regulations. So first we must know how to use it. So if it is masculine singular, this or that should be used as CE. Okay. If the noun is has a vowel, for example like this, okay, I'll introduce the words first and then I'll come to the example. So if it is a vowel, you have to use CET and the meaning is same, this or that. And when it is a feminine singular, again this or that, but the word which you have to use is CETTE, this or that. The next word is masculine and feminine plural, so CES. So either it is masculine plural or feminine plural, you have to use CES. Now let's see this with the same example. Okay, so ce livre, livre is masculine, so I use ce. So you might be having a question, sir, how to you say this single word is this and the same word is that? So what is the difference? You might have this question. So it's very simple. If the object is near to you, you will point the object and you will show and you will explain. If the object is little far from you, you will point the object again and you will say the word called that. So French people don't use different words, they use the same word for explaining. So if the object is near, ce livre, this book. Even the object is little far from you, you can say ce livre, that book. Okay, ce livre, ce garçon. So if you see these things, first one is the object and second one is a human. In case you can say living being. So ce livre, it is a masculine. So ce garçon, it is masculine once again. Masculine singulier, cet avion. So if you see avion is a object, okay, so it's a flight, okay, it's a plane. So cet avion. Why cet avion? Because CET is given since the vowel is there, CET. And here this is a living being, cet homme, this man. So even though it is masculine, the word starts with the vowel, so CET is the one. Feminine singular, CETTE. Set robe. Robe is nothing but dress. Okay. So dress is feminine, so CETT is given. Étudiante. So this is a female student. How do you find it is a female student? See, at the end there is a small E given. Cette étudiante. So it's a female student. So CETTE. Masculine and feminine plural CES. So ses robes, ses livres, ses tomes, ses étudiants, ses étudiants. So if you see all these words are repeated in masculine as well as feminine. So to make it plural, just add an S to the nouns, and before the noun you can write CES as an adjective demonstrative. Okay, so that's as simple as that. So now we will move to the next line. The demonstrative adjectives are CE, CET, CETTE, this and that. But the plural form CES means these are those. This is nice, no? So most of us don't know this. The singular form of this, these is this. So in case if I say this is singular, these are plural. That is singular, those are plural. Okay. So this is singular and this is plural. The same thing is given. C, CET, CETTE. So these three gives the meaning this or that. But if I write CES, the meaning is these are those. Okay, so that is plural. The demonstrative adjective must be repeated before each noun. So livre et ce cahier. So what do they say is, imagine if we create a sentence, ce livre et ce cahier. See, the demonstrative adjective is repeated here as well as here. That is important. Why? Because some objects might be masculine and some objects might be feminine. But in English, we will not do this. This book and this pen. So if you want to say in English, you can say this book and this pen which is what I want to buy. So I like this book and pen. You can say as together also, but in French you cannot say it together. Ce livre et ce cahier. This book and this notebook. This is how we have to say. What I'm trying to say is, we have to repeat this adjective demonstrative word see. So if you have a pencil, round it here. The meaning is you have to repeat the word. Either it is masculine or feminine. Here see. CETTE. Robe. Cette robe et cette jupe. So robe is dress and jupe is skirt. Even though I say it, I have to repeat the demonstrative word which I want to say. Why? Because the rule is like that in French. See, the demonstrative adjective must be repeated before each noun. So it should be repeated before each noun. Now we have learned something what is demonstrative adjective. Now let's go to the exercise and see what we have learned. Okay, so we will try this. Complétez avec l'adjectif démonstratif. Il choisit dash cravate, pas dash chapeau. So if you see the nouns which is used here, cravate is feminine and chapeau is masculine. So il choisit cette, CETTE, cette cravate, pas ce chapeau. So the meaning is he choose this tie, not this hat. So CTTE and CE. So write the answers. First one answer is C, T, T, and C. Okay, now let's move on to the second one. Nous ne mangions pas à dash hotel, nous allons à dash restaurant. So if you see here, we don't eat at this hotel, we go to this restaurant. So if you see, hotel is what? Hotel is a vowel. Okay, the word starts with a vowel. So CET, nous ne mangeons pas à cet hôtel. CET should come here. Nous allons à ce restaurant. So CE should come here because restaurant is masculine and this is vowel. So the answer is CET and CE here. So write it. So the same exercise I'll ask for online test. That's why I'm insisting you to write it. So revise well and you do this. So we'll move on to the third one. Il n'achète pas dash crayon, il achète dash stylo. So crayon is with yes. So any guess what would be the answer? So few would have guessed it right. So since it is plural, CES, il n'achète pas ses crayons, il achète ce stylo. So here it is CES and here it is CE. Okay, now the fourth one. Tu n'aimes pas dash acteur, mais tu aimes dash actrice. So you have a guess. I'll give you just 10 seconds of time. You can guess it and you can write it. So you can also check the rule. So the first one is CET because actor starts with the vowel CET, and here it is CETT. Why? Because even though it is starting with the vowel, actrice is feminine. Okay, so the answer will be CETTE. I'll read it once again. Tu n'aimes pas cet acteur, mais tu aimes cette actrice. Fourth one is done. Now I'll give you just 30 seconds of time. Try the fifth one. This is the last one, so I want you to try it. So two things you have to remember. Impermeable. Is it masculine or feminine? You must know that. And gant, it is very simple because it is in plural. Je veux cet imperméable et ces gants. How many of you wrote it correct? Je veux cet imperméable et ces gants. So that's the right answer. So I repeat, this will be for your online test. Exercise number 1 alone will be for your online test. You can try it. And exercise number 2 is your homework. Exercise number 3 we will see tomorrow in the live class. And exercise number 4 you can take it as a homework. This is find the hard one out. So 4 you mark it as a homework. 5, those who have the new book you can try it. 5 others, those who don't have the new book, you need not do this. 6 I'll tell later how to do that. Exercise number 7 is also homework. Okay, so these are the normal things which is already discussed while I was teaching this lesson. So when does the French National Day is celebrated and either it is January or July. So this is also homework. So when you are free, you do this homework. And exercise number 8 we will see together, 9 we will see, and 10 and 11 we will see. Exercise number 12 is omitted. Okay, so I guess we have come to the end of the lesson. Yes. So other things we will start in the live class. Exercise number 3 tomorrow on the live class. So today we learned adjective demonstrative, that is masculine singulier C, masculine singulier CET when it is vowel, and feminine singular CETTE, and masculine and feminine plural say CES. So don't forget this. This is one of the important topic which will be keep on repeating till your 10th, and even this will come for your 12th standard. So kindly learn this properly. Okay, so that's it for you guys. Bonne chance, bonne journée, do your test well. Okay, merci, au revoir.